Okay, post-freeze video. I'm starting to clear some of the tropicals from this area. They all did well. Well, not everything. Some things got a little burned, but it's okay. I brought in my durantas in outside from inside because they're very sensitive, and I took a bunch of cuttings. What's that? Oh, that tree survived well. All these tropicals were covered with. Okay, continue. I started moving some of them back out of the way. Let's see what's happening in the garden business. I got seeds. I guess you can't see well in there. Let me see if I can do it in there. Seedlings for new flowers. I think it's flax. Okay. This is salvia. A lot of it, top part took a hit. This didn't have a lot of growth on the bottom, but I see it starting. All the other ones did. That's some jasmine never dies. Still got water going. Look, I still got a lot of wildflower babies happening. They come and go. They come and go. This hasn't got very good soil. It was an old tree here. Okay, Donna tree, Esperanza, took a hit, but it'll come back. Flame acanthus took a hit. It'll come back. This big giant, can't tell very well. Let me see if I can back up. It's the almond verbena. It's the bird sanctuary right now. Let's see what else. Oh, here we have this. It's all gone to seed already. It was the salt marsh aster. Oh, this was. It looks dead, but it's urticoides lantana. Muley grass, tough. All the passion flower took a hit, but the roots are good. I don't know what's going to happen here. We'll see. It looks very blanket flower-ish, even though it didn't in the beginning. These are doing okay. Seems like they took a hit, but we'll see. Those are rock rose. Lots of new seedlings. I pull these out from under and put them out here. Some stuff growing here. They weren't covered or anything. Okay, let's move on. This is the durantas that I took inside. Okay, Mama Duranta. Crispe. Actually, it looks pretty sad. Oh, look, there's a caterpillar up there. Let's see. Look. Things are hungry. There's not much flowers. There's a few little flowers here on this lantana. The onion survived. This is oregano survived. These, I brought them from inside. They were outside for a day. I don't have any flowers for any of the insects right now. I think most of those that are blooming in there are rocket larkspur and some wine cups, and we'll see a variety of things. All that looks dead stuff is was, oh my God. Let's see. My nemesis, here it is, oxalis. Ew. The roots didn't die, or the bulbs. See, these wine cups did okay. Those are rocket larkspur, some onion, garlic chives, I think. The top parts of all the salvias got toasted, but there's all new growth in the bottom coming out. Yay. These are wildflower. That's coreopsis. This one started blooming earlier in the year than usual, and more wildflower babies here. These two back there and here were mostly mistflower, and they were covered, but they took a hit with the freeze also. They'll be back. This was the one in the back. Anything that you see that looks greenish out there is probably going to be wildflowers that I have growing in here. Even that sunflower there kind of took a hit. Definitely that citrus did. That citrus was covered. We'll see what happens. Gave me lots of oranges. This is half mist flower and half salvia. We'll see what happens. This mist flower's got all toasty. Oh well. Let's see. Look at all these. I think those are probably sunflower. We'll see. I will generally pull almost all the sunflowers because they get so big. See, here's another one of those salvia that the top part got toasted, but they're perennial, so they come back. You'll be back. Oh, my rogue broccoli, I think. Oh, this poor guy. You can't see it. It looks like a skeleton. Toasted. Well, frozen. We'll see if it comes back. That's the flame bush. This garden, okay, all the basil went fast. But I can see the, oh, here's a little bud. That's all the flowers that were on here before the freeze took a hit, but the plant is doing okay. And lots of babies under there. I'm gonna have to come and pull the sunflowers out. Oh, look at how pretty that is. More babies under here. What is this? They look different. Lots of wine cups. More larkspurs. Lots of wine cups. Okay, let's move on. Even stuff was growing in the cracks. They always something growing in the cracks here. Crazy, huh? This was covered. This was a shrimp plant. Looks, hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see. I always have to say that because I never know. All right, it looks like these are black-eyed Susans and wine cups. This one bloomed early, but they're tough. They'll all come back with lots of flowers in the springtime. Okay. This was all Turk's cap. I'll cut it back in February. Oh, and some dead last year's sunflowers. Let's see what else is going on in here. There's, oh, hey, this is clasping coneflower. Well, so is this. And this. They have smooth leaves. This is the other side of that lime tree or whatever it was. Lots of sunflowers, but there's other things growing here. I bet you those are clasping coneflowers. This is sunflower. Lots of them. I'll pull the sunflowers. What else is going on? You know that, I'll get back to that. It doesn't, we'll see. I'm not sure yet. It looks like wine cup. That was the sunflower. See the top part of it. We'll see what I keep. This side had some, well, poor things. Top part of it seemed like it got a little frozen, even though it was, it's a Mystic Spires, I think. Some kind of cultivar of salvia. And other wildflowers doing okay. That's poor tree. It's called the Scott tree because my friend Scott helped me plant it a long, long time ago. Let's see what else is happening. Lots of wildflower babies here, see? Oh, those are scrambled eggs. Corydalis species. What is this? I think that's Tithonia. We'll see. Like, wonder, let's see if I can zoom in on whatever that is. Not sure. Okay, there's a lot going on in here. I don't know what will survive, but it's black-eyed Susans, wine cups of all sizes and growth. And that looks like, wait a minute, possibility that that is, well, maybe it is larkspur, but it could also be something else, so I'm not sure. Lots of bugs everywhere still. Boy, look at this flame acanthus. It was a big guy. It was at least 5 feet across, at least 5 feet high. I grew it from a little sprout. It likes Texas. Some parts of it still look green. It'll get cut back in February. This little area, okay, this is a rock rose. It looks better than the other ones, and it wasn't covered. Okay, this is an aster, fall aster, the purple ones. Wine cups. Hey, I covered this cosmos, but there was a lot of dead parts on it. But there's still life in it, so it's got to be a good nectar source. More wine cups, and oh yeah, Susie's. They have the fuzzy leaves. What else is happening here? I dug up some of this corner and put something else in here. I don't remember what, but we'll see. In the back is all salvia and a big old chili pekin. The birds planted it. That's why they call it bird pepper, I suppose. This side usually has a lot of wine cups and blanket flowers. It's been very dry this year. I don't know what we're going to get. Let's see what else is going on. I think that's the story. Today is January 23rd, I think. Oh, look here. This lantana, part of it is still green, but it looks like a lot of it got toasted or fried. Well, froze. I pulled a lot of compost out from under here because things just fly under there. I pulled out 4 of those pink buckets full of compost from here, and this will be cut back in next month. What else? And there's Mookie. Hi, Mookie. You being a good dog? Yeah. All right, that's my story. My tropical section over here. I don't even, never replace them, but they're still here. They still, tough, I guess.